everyone to please remain seated throughout the show and to please keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and don't forget to supervise your children. And for the safety of our cast, please refrain from using flash photography and external video lighting. Now that we're taking care of business, let's talk about me. My name is Ken, and I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's the perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Great. The cameras are ready to roll. Again, my name is Ken, and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Tiger Cast Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. We're ready for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the Yellow Brick Road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley Spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's in the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain, literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chim Chim Tree, I love this song.
Come on with the rain, have a smile. Wherever there are more happy than
purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves the grapefruit in May Clark's face. She could never look at breakfast in the same way again.
Very nice time. Dutch comes around, he's going to leave this key here. You're going to take it. We're going to kick in with the dog. If we don't, somebody's going to drop by here and take the teeth out one at a time. You mean? I get you. Now, maybe this
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies. I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I said, get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait! Okay, Muggsy, whatever you say.
Hey, how'd you not like me anyways? Seen this movie before. See, no fancy cows might take it out of you. It's me.
You're gonna make a mistake there, Muggsy.
He said scream out of you. You're gonna get white.
You can't walk out in the middle of a movie.
Come on, beat it, you said.
Here they come, boss! Get out, you grinders! I'm hit! Muggsy! They got Squid! Muggsy! Muggsy! Squid hit bad! Real bad!
parts of the water, suckers. Hey, what are you looking at? Everybody just mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get hurt. Whoa, this must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Sleepy little boy, ain't it?
That's some mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, if you want my opinion.
Now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry and move on to the hard cash. Then... Hey, I don't even want this neighborhood, copper! This is nice. And that's the this. I'm getting out of here. Look at it this way. It can't get any worse. Okay. It's worse. I don't know about you guys. This is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we? Tracy!
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from George Méliès's A Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is aliens.
Hey, Cupcake. How do we get out of here?
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency destruct system is now active. The ship will detonate in T-minus 10 seconds. The option to override detonation expires T-minus 5 seconds.
What is that thing? Okay, that's enough freaking calls in for one day, right? Wrong.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple, a priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, temptation always leads to destruction.
Get a load of that chunk, guys. Time for me to get back to work. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. Don't nobody move while I go get the goods. I don't think they'd notice a few extra bodies around here, if you know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal that jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
ending. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
Ooh, I see. Dead people. Things that go bump in the night have always been a staple in movies. The first horror film was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Wow, it really is a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who's run through 12 films as the King of the Jungle.
Over there we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane, and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, he finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
Inside this proposal when you belong to Victor. It's working some months in film. That plane hits the ground and you're not ready to regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When this film was released in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with Fantasia 3000.
We've come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
The window is at last is there.
The Wizard of Oz. No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go? Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, now why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies. We hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films, but remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need dialogue. We had faces.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step in time.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
I'm feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect. Shut up.
Force will be with you always.
I'm making an offer again.
I want to be known. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
I hope you've enjoyed our ultimate celebration of classic movies, and remember, you can find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we want to thank you for joining us on the great movie ride. Now, once we come to a complete stop, we'll ask everyone to remain seated. And please gather your personal belongings and take small children by the hand. Once we do come to a complete stop, we'll just ask everyone to rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit to the rear of the vehicle. Oh, one more thing when I yell at you, don't forget to send us across the room. And action. All right, thank you. Enjoy the rest of the evening here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And on behalf of all of us, we'll see you at the movies. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you.